y'all like Toya, and y'all welcome back to my channel. As you can see, you're coming in today, and we're just going to be giving ourselves a little meditation time so we can get things clear and make sure that we are living in our purpose. So I decided to just this particular day is get my meditation in. Try to wake up on a good note. Try to just get myself grounded and making sure that I'm doing everything that I need to be doing. I'm praying. I'm being motivated by positive things. I'm making sure that I'm staying on track. I'm doing little things that can collectively add up to a bigger payout. I'm being somebody that's really just staying focused on what my goals are, as well as making myself familiar with just starting things and successfully completing things. I'm also just trying to make sure that I'm keeping a great attitude towards life, living in my purpose, being the best candidate for just pretty much just being me every day, waking up with some type of attitude of I am doing the best that I can do. So I just want to take this time for to just thank everyone and give thanks for me being blessed to have the purpose in my life. So, yeah, come on in and get comfortable as we head into my daily diary. Yeah, because let's just be honest, y'all. So, a lot has been going on. I hope that you've been watching for a while. Thank you for subscribing. If you have, it has been a lot going on. So, you just got to think about it. I just decided with just in this 1 month of seeing my dad after not seeing him for 20 years, um, dealing with my mom, my grandma, whom I haven't seen in probably about 8 years, but they're doing this family type of reunion that I just feel like is overbearing too much. It's kind of taking me out my character in some cases. Then you have to think about I'm now a grandmother and I'm trying to spend time with my daughter, who, since she's been in her teenage years, hasn't really been wanting to hang with me. I'm no longer cool. So it's kind of like trying to spend time with her and my granddaughter. And then it's like I'm in an age where I just feel like I need to be out here doing something purpose and giving myself time to actually just enjoy life, warm up to getting old and settle down, trying to decide do I even want to settle down in this state or wherever. It's a lot. And then here is my uncle coming in, and of course he is taking over the show because no more meditation. Of course, I have to hear him cut the grass, which is something that I am getting to as well because this yard is constantly invaded with different visitors because it's not my yard. But thank God it started raining, and I am so happy about that because, of course, now it's a little more quiet, a little more back to me getting to my thoughts. Just trying to have my little space, my little corner to really just be with myself, but at the same time, figure out my next steps. So today just one of those days where it's just like meditation and kind of focus on myself because I need to do something for myself that is going to put me in a position where I can maintain and be happy by myself. So yeah, but outside of that, I did try to find something to do to keep me busy. So of course, I just took the time to go back in my bedroom and tackle this floor. I have been waiting for to do this floor. Of course, I was not able to get to it because it was just a lot of things going on, especially when you're getting guidance from people who lived in a different era and they just were used to doing things different and they want to tell you what to do. So that is definitely something that I just try to be positive about. But for the most part, it's really just about me being an adult. And as an adult, I need to be out here take care of me, my business, and myself. So I do feel like it might be the best time for me to just kind of venture out on my own and just live my best life, because if I don't like people to tell me what to do and I feel like I'm pretty grown, it just means that it's time for me to go out here and do the things that adults do. So I am definitely preparing myself to get up and out and see the world. So as you can see, like I said, I'm putting in this insulation, really something that I have held off for about a month now, and it's overdue. So as I put this insulation in the floor, and I'm making sure that everything is laid the way that I needed to, checking and making sure that I don't have anything in my way. I definitely just want to have this camper put together enough so that I can safely travel or safely live in here for the time being until I have better opportunities. Once the opportunity present itself, I definitely feel like I will be ready to go on with my next chapter, the next journey in my life. Um, so I do need to take the first step in doing whatever is next for me, and that's probably where I'm procrastinating. But it does not matter as long as I know that I need to work on myself. Just like I am working on this camper. So it is a work in progress, and I'm happy that I know this, and now I just need to see it through. Anyways, here is the work in progress. I am definitely trying to get this bedroom put together so that I can actually move the entire camper to a new location. Plus, I want to be able to sleep in my bedroom. So, putting this floor in is definitely the first start to getting this foundation solid. As I was saying earlier, I don't want anything to have my floors damaged, and putting in these floors is what I needed to do, and I'm happy to get around to it, and I'm definitely happy that I'm able to do it. I'm learning something new. I've never done this before. um I did put the floors in the front of my camper. I did have to stop due to some more things that was going on. Now I'm back to it, and I'm happy to do it. So now that we have this taken care of, I do feel like it is time for me to pretty much just let y'all see that it is
Right. So
my life
now
coming together.
I have the installation in the floors. Tomorrow we work on getting the floors laid and tiled. So I'm super tired. So y'all come back and check on me tomorrow. Y'all have a great night, and thank y'all so much for watching.